please confirm to me. All of you get my voice and screen. Those are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice and screen. Those are attending in online. Yeah, good morning. Good morning to all. Yes, Satyakumar, just you can raise the questions. Then I will check it and I will give answer to you. But meanwhile, let me continue this part and we can raise the question. I will discuss with you clearly. Alright, guys. Then up to now, just we completed Java features part we are discussing. Right. Yeah, Sathik, that is new advanced batch, not for your batch. That means, and those who are having awareness on core Java, those who are having already awareness on core Java, if you want to parallelly advanced batch, then we can go for it. But if you are completely new for Java programming language, that batch is not right batch for you. Separately, we will start advanced Java for your batch. Satyakumar. Okay. Then if you have already awareness and if you want to do parallelly, you can join with the December 4th onwards, I think so. Yeah. Then for you, I will start separately. For this batch, advanced batch, I will start separately. Don't worry for it. Guys, one thing I'm telling to you, all of you, on December 4th, we are planning to start a new advanced Java batch. Actually, at morning 7 o'clock, one core Java batch is going on, one Java package batch is going on. For them, I'm starting that advanced Java batch. If you have already awareness on core Java, already if you know little bit at least what is class, what is object, what is abstract class, and what is interface, if you know at least these concepts, then you are eligible to attend for it. Right, sir. Understand it now. So if you are not having awareness on core Java, completely first time we are learning now, that batch is not suggestible. After a few concepts in core Java, I will start advanced Java batch for you separately. Yeah, at 12 o'clock, 12 noon, 12 to 1. After this session, after a few days of time, not immediately, I will start advanced Java. Yeah, no need to worry for this. So then if you have already awareness on core Java, then you can attend for that class. Getting clarity, what I'm telling you guys. And keep them, then it may take some time to start my Python classes. No, schedules are totally busy, and moreover, so as I affected previously, then I require to take minimum 15 to 20 days of complete gap. I require to take. That means this classes, nominal classes only, mandatory class when I'm taking there. There's some other classes I stopped. Yeah. So because of that reason, what I'm telling there, my Python classes it may take some time. Meanwhile, Durga sir is planning to start Python class. Yeah, Kirti ma'am. Durga sir is planning to start Python class. Just one time, maybe inquire at our office there. You may get more clarity on it. I think so. Durga sir is going to start Python classes very soon. Yeah. Yeah, that advanced job batch at 8 o'clock, sir. Not at 7 o'clock, 8 a.m. As per IST, 8 a.m. Srinidhi ma'am. Yes, Srinidhi. 8 a.m. Not at morning 7 o'clock, 8 a.m. Okay. Right, sir. Guys, now up to this clearly, overall, yeah, we can do Python parallelly, no problem. You will not get any problem. Both Java is different and Python is different. Little bit similarities are available, but we can start parallelly. Yeah, we can start parallelly. My Python classes it may take some time, sir, not immediately. I want to join in core Java. When you will start? Sai Kumar, this is core Java class only. Yeah, then already I started this core Java class. Java features part I am discussing there. Yeah. Complete Java package is there. I'm going to take it. Yeah, Sai Teja. Then after completion of this, Java programming format is available. Then after that, I will start first application development, installation process and everything. Okay. And guys, I think so already you are getting the previous batch videos. Am I right? Previous batch videos you are getting, right? I think already those who registered for the classes, you got previous batch videos also, right? No? Yeah, okay. Otherwise, I will talk with admin people, Bhavani. I will talk with Bhavani and she will share with you. So if you are hurry for this concepts, no, then I will share my previous batch videos. Just we can proceed for it and we can move forward. Anyway, I'm going to talk one by one all the points, no. But if you are hurry, then I will ask to my admin people uh, to share this previous batch videos. Then she will share with you so that we can speed up your preparation also. Not to worry for that. Yeah, previous batch, last batch videos I will share to you. I think so. Some number of videos are available. That entire course, complete course videos you are able to get. Don't worry for it. Sai Teja, just I will share that. Just we can move forward. No problem. No problem. Sai Kumar. Sai Kumar, I will take that backup class. Guys, if any of you require that previous classes, the differences between Java and others, I will take backup classes. Don't worry for it. Yeah, previous classes I will take as backup classes. For all of you guys, I'm telling you. There are few classes I've taken, that backup classes I will take. Okay. Okay. Right, sir. Let's start now. Let's move on. Java features, nearly 11 number of features are available. Simple, object-oriented, platform-independent, architecture-neutral, portable, robust, dynamic, secure, distributed, multi-threaded, interpretive, high performance. These many features are available. Already we completed simple, object-oriented, platform-independent, architecture-neutral, portable, robust, dynamic, secure, distributed. Up to this part here we completed. Right, not required to have any discussion about it. Already we understood clearly these points. No. Now let's move on to the next point: multi-threaded programming language. Multi-threaded. Guys, first of all, tell me what is thread? What do you think about thread, guys? Now tell me what is thread? Yeah, just I'm asking to you. Now tell me what is thread, guys? Any idea? What is thread? Yes, I'm giving definition to you. Now try to understand it. Thread is a flow of execution. That is a flow of execution. It is not visible for us. It is not visible for us, but we can taste it. We can feel it. That is a flow of execution. One best example, guys. Now try to understand it. For example, we have an electric wire. Electric fiber wire is available. Inside this fiber wire, a metallic wire is available. Am I right or not? Metallic wire is available. If we switch on that socket, if we switch on, electricity is passed through that wire. Am I right or not? Electricity is passed through that wire. When electricity coming to a bulb will be non-mode. When electricity is coming to a TV socket, no, automatically TV will on if it is on. Understand, guys, what I'm telling you now. So when electricity is coming to the bulb, then only bulb will be in on. Now tell me, in the fiber wire, that means optical wire, that means in the wire, electricity is passed through metallic wire. Is it possible for you to see that electricity? Is it possible for you to see that power? Power flow. Is it possible for you to see the power flow? Come on, guys. I'm asking this question to you. Is it possible for you to see the power flow, electricity flow? No, we are unable to see that power flow, but we can see the taste of it or not. We can see the taste of it or not. We can feel it or not. Come on here. Put your finger in the socket. Hold. Definitely we can see the taste of it. Not only that, when power is coming, automatically bulb is in on mode. When bulb is in on mode, automatically we can understand it. Power flow is going on. Power flow is available. So we are unable to see the power, but we can see the result of it. Similarly, in Java applications, a flow of execution is executing our program. Then flow of execution is executing our program. Then flow, that internal flow of execution coming to the first intersection. That first intersection is executed. The flow of execution is coming to the second intersection. Second intersection is executed. Flow of execution is coming to the third intersection. Third intersection is executed. So when flow of execution is coming to a particular intersection, then that intersection will be executed. So that invisible flow, that internal flow of execution is called as a thread. That internal flow of execution is called as what? No, a thread. So thread is a flow of execution to perform a particular action. To perform a particular action or maybe to execute a particular program. That is a flow of execution to perform a particular action. That's the point, guys. What I'm telling you now. Right, sir. Now this is called as a thread. Good. To execute applications, there are two types of models, two types of thread models. To execute applications, there are two types of thread models. What are the two types of thread models? No. All right, sir. The first thread model is like what now? Single thread model. Second one is like what now? Multi-thread model. Single thread model, and second one is like what now? Multi-thread model. Single thread model, then multi-thread model. What is single thread model? Then what is multi-thread model? What is single thread model and what is multi-thread model? As we can understand it now. Listen carefully. What is single thread model actually? It allows only one thread. It allows only one thread to execute the complete application. It allows only one thread to execute the complete application. Guys, all of you observe carefully. It allows only one thread to execute the complete application. But in the case of multi-thread, what happens? Multi-thread model, it allows more than one thread to execute complete application. Come on, guys, all of you observe carefully. First one is it allows only one thread to execute the complete application. In the case of this multi-thread model, it allows more than one thread to execute the complete application. Yes, what is thread? That I given clarity there. Thread is a flow of execution to perform a particular action, particular task, action or task, both are same, or to execute a program. When we execute program, then we are able to get like what now? Some action. So how many thread models are available? Two thread models are available. What are the two thread models now? Alright, so first one is single thread model and second one is multi-thread model. Single thread model is what? It allows only one thread to execute the complete application. In multi-thread model, what happened? It allows more than one thread to execute the complete application. Now tell me, guys, only one thread is allowed to execute the complete application in the sense it follows sequential execution or parallel execution. with a single thread, which type of execution we are able to follow? Is that sequential or parallel? Guys, you have to answer for my question. Is that sequential or parallel execution? You have to give answer for my coaching, guys. Definitely, it must be sequential execution. Am I right or not? It must be sequential execution. Everybody has to understand this clearly. Single thread model is following sequential execution. It follows sequential execution. Right, sir. But whereas multi-thread model is following what? Multi-thread model is following what? That means more than one thread is available, guys. Now try to understand this clearly. When more than one thread is available, then what it is following now? Is it a sequential execution or parallel execution? You have to answer for it. Which type of execution it is now? Definitely it would be like what now? Parallel execution. So here we can understand. Here we can understand. It follows multi-thread model. It follows. It follows parallel execution. It follows what now? Parallel execution. That's okay, fine. Now tell me, guys. I'm asking one question to you. Where more execution time will be taken, guys? Now tell me, no. Where more execution time will be taken, and where less execution time will be taken. Where execution time is increased and where execution time is reduced. Now tell me. Come on, guys. All of you know. The sequential execution, in the sense more execution or less execution time. Alright, sequential execution in the sense more execution time. That means single thread model having more execution time, multi-thread model is having less execution time. Am I right or not? Yes, exactly. You can understand it clearly, the same point. Right, sir. Here the point is like what now? It will increase. Simply speaking, it will increase more execution time. Right, but multi-thread model is able to reduce. It will reduce execution time. It will increase execution time. It will reduce execution time. It will increase application execution time, and it will reduce application execution time. Right, sir. This is single thread model, multi-thread model, execution time. Now tell me, guys, where more performance will come when execution time is lesser? Performance will be more or lesser? When execution time is more, then performance will be less or more? That we have to give answer, guys. Now tell me. Right, sir. Susmita ma'am, when a single thread is available, more execution time. Why? Because sequential execution, then more execution time. If it is more execution time, performance will be less. So it will reduce performance of the application. It will reduce application performance. It will reduce application performance. But in the case of multi-thread model, it will increase application performance. It will increase application performance. Single thread model will provide less performance and multi-thread model will provide more performance. Now finally, now tell me, which one is suggestible, guys? Which one is suggestible? All of you now tell me. Which one is suggestible? Is it single thread model or multi-thread model? Which one is suggestible? Right, multi-thread model is suggestible. Multi-thread model is suggestible. So always multi-thread model is suggestible. So here I'm giving clarity for you clearly what I'm telling to you. Java is following multi-thread model. Java is following multi-thread model. Okay, and Java is able to provide very good environment to execute. Java is able to provide very good environment to execute more than one thread at a time. How it is, no? We will discuss the topic in multi-threading concepts. In core Java, multi-threading is one of the topic there. There we are going to understand. Java is following multi-thread model. Java is able to provide very good environment to execute more than one thread at a time. So Java had such type of environment. So because of these reasons, we can conclude Java is what? Multi-threaded programming language. Java is what? Multi-threaded programming language. As everybody has to understand this clearly. Java is what? Multi-threaded programming language. That's it, guys. Now, this is one of the points here we have to understand about this multi-threading. Okay, guys, just give 1 minute of time. I will continue. Just give 1 minute of time, guys. I will come back within 1 minute. I will start. Right, sir. Good. Just have taken 1 minute gap, guys. Right, so now Java is following multi-thread model. Java is able to provide very good environment to execute more than one thread at a time. Now tell me, Java application's performance is more or not? A Java application performance is good or not? Java performance is good or not? Java application's performance will be good or not? Definitely good because of this multi-threading. This is one of the reasons why Java application's performance is very good. This is one thing, guys. Right. So now this is completed, and the next one would be like, now tell me, interpretive. Interpretive. Listen, all of you listen carefully. Right. So now I'm giving one statement to all of you. Now try to understand it. Java is both compilative and interpretive. Java is both compilative and interpretive programming language. Why? Because. Why? Because I'll give some reason to you guys. Now try to understand it. No. Compilation is required or not for Java programming language? Compilation is required or not? Come on here. Compilation is required or not? Definitely required. Why? What is the requirement of this compilation? Now tell me. What is the need of the compilation? Yes. What is the requirement of the compilation? Java applications require compilation to check developers' mistakes, to check developers' mistakes, to check developers' mistakes, and to translate Java program from high-level representation to low-level representation. Java applications require compilation to check developers mistakes, and to translate Java program from high-level representation to low-level representation. Because of these reasons, compilation is required. So compilation is mandatory for Java programs. Second one is Java applications are to execute Java applications. We need an interpreter. We need an interpreter in JVM. To execute Java applications, we need an interpreter in JVM. Interpreter is required in JVM. So because of this reason, Java is nothing but what? Interpretive programming language. So Java is both compilative and as well as interpretive programming language. Right. To check developers' mistakes, to translate program from high-level representation to low-level representation, compilation is required for Java applications. Next one is to execute Java applications, we need an interpreter inside the JVM. Understand this? What I'm telling you. High-level and low-level representations, already. Satyakumar, already you completed these points now. At very starting point, we understood already these points now. You should not have this type of questions. Right? Low-level representation, bytecode, zeros and ones. High-level representation, normal syntax is no, int, float, or maybe these things no. Right? Right, sir. So Java applications require compilation for two reasons. What are the two reasons? No, to check developers' mistakes and to translate Java program from high level to low level representations. Actually, with representation, the developer can write the programs high level representation. We are able to write the program that is in high level representation. Say for example, so int I is equal to 10. Now this is in which representation? High level representation. So, but this is not understandable to the JVM. So JVM required the programming no low level representation. That means mission required the programming low level representation. That would be maybe in the form of like this, in the form of zeros and ones we required. So this type of translation, the translation is required from high level representation to low level representation. For the purpose we require compilation. So that's the meaning of converting programs from high level to low level representation. Right, sir. Next one is to execute Java applications, we require an interpreter. Who will execute Java programs? JVM. Inside the JVM, who will execute Java programs? No, an interpreter will execute Java programs. Right. These are the various points here we have to understand clearly. Leave this point here. After completion of this interpretive, then what next one? High performance. Java is an high performance programming language. Tell me guys, you only tell me. Java is a high performance programming language. Because or else Java is a high performance programming language because of Java is a high performance programming language because of its rich set of features like dynamic, portable, that is platform independent, architecture neutral. Next one is multi-threaded. Multi-thread is the main one. Multi-threaded. Next one is like robust, and so on and so on. If you observe all these things, because of these many features, Java is becoming as like what no high performance programming language. Right? So no specific reason for it. Then whatever the rich set of features which are available here, all these things are nothing but like what no, all these features are making Java is what high performance programming language. That's it, not more than that. One of the reason already given there, multi-threading. Multi-threading is always increasing performance of the applications. Because of this multi-threading or because of this robust, because of this dynamic, because of this portable, automatically Java is becoming as what? High performance programming language. That's it. So these are overall Java features. The total Java features part can be understood clearly. Right, sir. Now understand this clearly. After these Java features, the next topic would be Java naming conventions. Java naming conventions. What exactly the Java naming conventions? And before this, I'm asking one question to you. Try to understand it. Not a question, just information you can understand it. No. Java is strictly a case sensitive programming language. Java is strictly a case-sensitive programming language. What is the meaning of case-sensitive programming language, guys? Do you have any idea? What is the meaning of case-sensitive programming language? Tell me. Any idea? Java is strictly a case-sensitive programming language. Tell me what is the meaning of this case-sensitive programming language? Where in Java applications there is a separate recognition for lowercase letters and uppercase letters. Java is strictly a case-sensitive programming language where in Java applications there is a separate recognition for lowercase letters and uppercase letters. Right, so there is a separate recognition for lowercase letters and uppercase letters. That means small ABC is not equals to capital ABC. Small ABC is not equals to capital ABC. Remember this. Small ABC is not equals to capital ABC. Both are different. Both are two separate. But here the question is where we have to use lowercase letters and where we have to use uppercase letters. That's the question. In Java applications, where we have to use lowercase letters and where we have to use uppercase letters, that we have to understand. In a Java applications, to use lowercase letters and uppercase letters, in Java applications to use lowercase letters and uppercase letters, in Java applications to use lowercase letters and uppercase letters, lowercase letters and uppercase letters, Java has provided an environment. Java has provided the following set of rules and regulations. What are the set of rules and regulations? Number one, listen guys, all of you listen carefully. Then 5 rules and regulations are available. Just we have to follow these 5 rules and regulations. No, all Java classes and abstract classes, interfaces, and enums. Interfaces and enums. All Java classes, abstract classes, interfaces, and enums must start with an uppercase letter, and the subsequent symbols must also be uppercase letters. All Java classes, abstract classes, interfaces, and enums must start with an uppercase letter, and the subsequent symbols must also be uppercase letters. That's it. Examples here we can identify. Examples here we can provide. What is it? Example here I'm telling to you. All Java classes, abstract classes, interface, and enums must start with an uppercase letter, and the subsequent symbols must also be an uppercase letter. Examples. For example, string is a single word where S should be capital. For example, string buffer. 2 words are available. String to string buffer, where S is capital and B is capital. Right, so like this, every word should start with an uppercase letter. Input to stream reader. All these are predefined classes in Java. Input to stream reader is a predefined class. I capital, S capital, next one is R capital. Like this, we are having it. So in a string, S is capital. In a string buffer, S P R capital. An input to stream reader, I S R R capital. This is point number 1. Point number 2, all Java variables names must be started with the lowercase letter, and the subsequent symbols and the subsequent symbols must be uppercase letters. That means only first word, first symbol should be lowercase letter, and all the remaining words must be started with uppercase letters. Simple. I'm telling you. In single word, I is small. Out single word, O is lowercase letter. ERR single word, E is lowercase now. Next one is phase context. Phase context. P is small and C is uppercase letter. Body content. Body content. Two words are available. In body, P is lowercase letter. In content, C is uppercase letter. Like this. First word should be started with lowercase letter, and all the remaining words must be started with uppercase letters. In the case of Java variables. Same rule is available for Java methods also. Same rule is available for Java methods also. All Java method names must be started with the lowercase letter, and the subsequent symbols must be uppercase letters. Guys, observe this clearly. All Java method names must be started with lowercase letters, and the subsequent symbols must be uppercase letters. Then, what about this? What about this methods convention? Examples I'm telling you. Concat method is available. In concat method, C is lowercase. For name method is available. For name, two words are available. In a for, F is small. In a name, N is capital. Get the input stream method is available. Get the input stream. Three words are available. In get, G is lowercase letter. In input, I is uppercase letter. In a stream, S is uppercase letter. Get the input stream. Like this. So first word should be small, and the remaining words must be started with the uppercase letters. Rule number 2, rule number 3. Java variables convention and methods convention both will be same. No changes on it. Both will be same. You can observe this clearly. Right. So next one is then after that. Point number 4. All Java constant variables must be provided in uppercase letters. Constant variables. That means final variables, public static final variables. Examples I'm telling to you. Min priority. Min priority. Next one is, multi-threading. Min priority, norm priority, max priority. These variables here we are getting. All Java constant variables must be provided in uppercase letters. Min priority, norm priority, max priority. Like this, we are having some constants. That constants here we have to provide. So all constants must be in uppercase letters. Next one is, all Java package names must be provided in lowercase letters. All Java package names must be provided in lowercase letters. All Java package names must be provided in lowercase letters. What are these package names actually? Say for example, java.io, lowercase letters only. Next one is java.awt.event. Purpose of this package are not required. Just how I'm writing these package names, that is important. Java.io, lowercase letters. Java.aw.event. Next one is Java x.servlet.jsp.tag.ext, for example. This is another one. Everything must be written in the form of lowercase letters. All Java package names must be provided in lowercase letters. Java.io, Java.aw.event, Java x.servlet.jsp.tag.ext. Like all these things here we are getting in the form of like what, no, lowercase letters. Right, sir. These are the rules and regulations here we can understand. So come again, what exactly the points I'm saying to you. Java naming conventions. Java is strictly a case-sensitive programming language, where in a Java application there is a separate recognition for lowercase letters and for uppercase letters. Small ABC is not equals to capital ABC. Small ABC is not equals to capital ABC. In Java applications, to use lowercase letters and uppercase letters, Java has provided the following set of rules and regulations. Yeah, time seconds, all these are also be constant variables. Yeah, exactly, Kirti. Maybe depending on the requirement, as per our declaration, we can identify. If we declare any variable as public static final, they are going to be like what no constant variables. Yeah. But anyway, then time, seconds, and they're going to be varied, right? The values are going to be changed. So, but constant variable values are not going to be changed. For example, min value, that means the min age, max age for the user. We may declare min age and max age. They are the constant values. So they are static. That means they are going to be fixed values. So constant variables in the sense fixed values we are going to be provided. So I will discuss with you later. Don't need to worry for that. Next one is all Java classes, abstract classes, interfaces, and enums must start with an uppercase letters, and the subsequent symbols must also be an uppercase letters. String is string buffer, input is stream reader. Examples of DK. All Java variables names must be started with a lowercase letter, and the subsequent symbols must be in uppercase letters. In, out, error, page content, page context, body content. They are the examples. All Java method names must be started with lowercase letter, and the subsequent symbols must be uppercase letters. All Java constant names, all Java method names must be started with lowercase letters, and the subsequent symbols must be uppercase letters. Concat, for name method, and get input sim method. All Java constant variables must be provided in uppercase letters. Min priority, norm priority, max priority. So all these are constant variables. They must be provided in uppercase letters. Right, sir. Wherever we want to provide some fixed values for the variables, then we have to declare constant variables. That constant variables must be provided in uppercase letters. Right, sir. Next one is all Java package names must be provided in a lowercase letters. All Java package names must be provided in lowercase letters. What are these package names? You know, Java.io, Java.aw.event, and Java X.server.jsp.tag.ext. So all these things, these are like what now package names. All package names. Wherever we are using these package names, throughout our Java program, wherever we are using these package names, no, all these package names must be provided in lowercase letters. This is one point. But remember this point here. One more small note I am telling to you. Guys, all of you observe this clearly. Note I am telling to you. All the above conventions, listen guys, all of you listen carefully. All the above conventions are mandatory. All the above conventions are mandatory while using, writing, while writing or while using Java predefined library. All these conventions, all the above conventions are mandatory for predefined library. Instead of saying this while writing Java predefined library, just I can say mandatory for predefined library. Whenever we want to write Java predefined library, say some predefined classes, maybe some predefined variables, some predefined methods. Whenever we want to write all these predefined, they're mandatory. Then these conventions are mandatory. So these conventions are optional. These conventions are optional while writing user-defined library. User-defined library. Right, sir. That means these conventions are optional. I can say optional for user-defined library. For user-defined library, these conventions are optional. Even though these conventions are optional for user-defined library, but suggestible. But these are suggestible. You can understand it. But these things are suggestible, even though they're optional. But these things are suggestible. So all the above conventions are mandatory for predefined library, but these conventions are optional for user-defined library, but suggestible. These conventions are suggestible. Understand, guys, what I'm telling you. So this is what exactly the meaning of Java naming conventions and where to use lowercase letters and where to use uppercase letters. This kind of things here we are understanding. Right, sir. After completion of this, the next one is Java programming format. Java programming format, and this part I will discuss with you tomorrow, guys. Java programming format and what exact structure we have to use to prepare our Java programs. After completion of the Java programming format, then I will start steps to prepare first application development. How to install Java software and how to like download from internet and how to install it and how to use Java software and what are the steps we required to run our Java applications and all the things here we are going to use them. Right? Yeah, definitely. Sojani ma'am, I think you are not observing my syllabus papers. Yeah, this is introduction part we are discussing there. First topic is introduction, and the second topic would be steps to prepare first application, and the third one is language fundamentals. Then after this, fourth topic will be whoops, and so on and so on and so on. Nearly 30 topics are available. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no need to worry for this, guys. Guys, I think all of you are having that syllabus sheet. That syllabus already yesterday or maybe day before yesterday. Might be previously syllabus copy is provided. Just one time, just check it which topics are available. By that, at least we are able to get some basic idea what exactly the content we are going to be covered. Right, sir. Your technologies class I will give date maybe in December first week. I may start this your technologies classes. Yeah. Yeah. One time check that syllabus also, guys. Then we are able to get some clarity what we are going to be discussing here. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, videos are already. Then I will provide the previous batch videos to you so that we can move forward. No problem here. Then I will share it. Maybe I'll ask you our admin people and they will share that videos to you, previous batch videos to you, so we can check it. Okay. Right, guys. That's fine. And return tomorrow. Get them. Then at least we have to start application development. Then as of now, just this theoretical concepts I'm discussing here. No assignments. Maybe once we start these applications, no programming part, then afterwards we'll go for some. Yeah, we will go for some assignments. Definitely, we'll have some assignments. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Kirti ma'am. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you, Sri Durga. Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks. Thank you. We'll meet on tomorrow.